Hey, what's up, guys? We are picking up on part three here of the restoration of the rocker panel and the floor pans. And in our last episode, we were um, getting all the stuff prepped up, and we came across some slight hiccups with the rocker panel that didn't come in the right size, so we had to make some adjustments and so that's where we were. We are now at the point where we are ready to start putting it all back together. So I've enlisted the help of my brother-in-law, Big Al, and he is a certified welder. He came over a couple Sundays, and I got to give him a great shout out for all the help that he gave me and gave me some opportunities to learn how to weld as well. So um, thanks a lot, Al, and here we go, part three. Get the light.
Ow. You know what? He's got a magnifier on this, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I... Okay. Now we were doing this, right?
Hmm?
Those two guys?
Yeah.
You plug
All
them
those
up?
three. All these three. Remember that too.
You're not supposed to look at the light, right? You have a fire extinguisher in here?
Right behind them.
Look at the light. Because they're like, don't look at the light. How many?
Alright, we're good.
All right, that's good.
We can let it cool.
Yeah, and then we'll do the full stitch. All right, phase one.
Yeah.
Good job, Al.
You didn't break.
Looks like we need an escalation in wages. Gee, motherfucker. You're videotaping the floor.
I got you.
Not too shabby.
Got his foot too. Okay, good.
Yeah, let me see. Let me do a little line here. So do you just go back and forth a little slow?
Just a little bit.
You going up or you going down?
Bring it down.
You bring it down?
Yeah, bring it down. You know what though? Here, get this one because it's you got a gap there. You can fill that gap in.
Okay.
Go from that from there to there.
From where?
From that
Yeah.
plug weld all the way to this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see.
Can't see it?
I'm going sideways.
You know, I'll tell you what though. When you're doing it, try to hold the gun this way.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, even if you gotta use your thumb,
Oh,
this
okay.
is light enough where you can rest your hand and you go like that. And this way you're seeing both pieces of steel
Oh,
rather than it doing
Yeah.
that.
yeah, because I couldn't see shit. I'm like, what the heck? I know I was going crooked, that's why I stopped.
Sounds good. Sounds like bacon.
A little thick.
Yeah.
So I gotta go a little faster then, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But you had a gap in there, so that's good.
Oh, that's
you
right,
filled up
that's
that
true.
gap.
So let that cool off a little.
Yeah, a little bit. This isn't going to open up, so we could take this clamp off.
Yeah.
Okay. We're still taping, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
This is a motion picture.
No, toilet paper's not good up there. Missed.
Did I miss?
Yeah, kind of. Well, you're
one
close.
side is
You
in,
went
yeah.
more so on that side.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yep.
You could.
All right, that's enough. Enough learning. Close enough.
I've got the same angle residue. Yeah, so right through the rush and he doesn't want to cooperate. You getting the good side? Yep. Solid. I gotta let it rest.
I'll take a picture of your feet. Hold
Again.
on.
So I'll go from here across here.
Okay. You missed.
Missed. Shit.
Let's see, what do I got? I'm taking a picture of your feet again. I should have brought. No, you don't have soapstone, right?
Soapstone, what's that? Let me use those. Use that helmet.
Oh, you're still recording, yeah?
Hmm?
You have to redo the head.
I can't see good. Shit. That was good.
Yeah, you got it.
Butter.
Mm-hmm. This one we can grind off a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll grind that a little bit, dress it up, and then run another pass.
Crooked. At the end.
At the end, that's okay.
Yeah. I think I'm better off standing up.
Do more?
No, that's it. I had enough.
Okay.
Take
not clean too good. I mean, it's clean, but you know what? It's
splattering a lot.
yeah, it's rusted, so no matter what happens. You got the side cutters up there?
Yeah.
Plug one of these bad boys, right? Voila! Bloodwell City. Okay, let's take a sec.
All right, so we've got the inner rocker done. The seat panel is in. The torque box, the lower torque box is in. As you see, when we talked before, this inner rocker was too tall, so we had to cut it all the way across. We took out 1/4 of an inch of material, and then we brought it back together and welded the whole seam all the way across. And that was not an easy task, but we got it all in. We put some stiffener plates in here, and here, as well as over here and over here where they originally were. So I think that's good. And then we had to open up a little window right in here, across and down. So this piece was a window that we were able to get in and weld everything inside. And then after we got that done, welded it all back, put the cap back on. That's all tacked in. So that's going to get a continuous weld. So that's got to get finished up. But we got all the spots all done here. We need some welds here. Got the tacks down here. Need some here. And then, so that's pretty much everything now so far. And torque box went in very well, nice and fit, no issues there. But now we get to the upper torque box section and took some measurements, and it turns out that this was not fabricated correctly. So the dimension from here to here is correct, from here to here, right, from here to here, that's correct. But the dimension from here to here, here to here, is not correct. We're almost 5/8 of an inch too wide here. So what's happening is this is not sitting correctly. It hits here, but there's a huge gap. Well, actually it's hitting here, and it's not allowing this to come down. So if we clamp it, you'll see that it's being held up. So that sits well, and it sits here, and it's almost getting there, but it's hitting up here, and that's what's holding it back. So Again, we got to do some modifications to this thing, and I think the best option right now is to cut straight up here and set this one in, and then weld this one back together right here and just do a continuous weld. I think that's the best option, and well, you got to deal with it. So get that done, and then we're off to the floor pans. So we're getting close. All right, made some good progress so far. We got the torque box in, all primed up, welded completely in. All those pieces are in, and did some undercoating in there to protect it, as well as in there. So we got this ready. So this first piece sets in here, and this goes underneath those panels, but it's tricky, so I won't show you. But there's that fit. That one goes in there, and then we have the floors ready. So the floor goes in. Again, that goes underneath like that, and it pops right in. So that is all ready to go. Needs some welding. I do need a couple holes along there to attach it to the torque box. But this is in good shape, ready to go. And we welded that line solid. Got all those spots done. I need to grind them a little bit. So looking good. And then now I just finished putting in, sorry about the light, getting all the, let me walk around here, show you a little progress of this as well. The since I had this open, I went ahead and cleaned all that up, painted it, so that looks nice and restored. So then you come around here. And so this side was much better than passenger side, only the floor was in bad shape. The rocker panel was in good shape, so didn't have to do much to that at all. I'll just grind it down a little bit, get some clean welding areas. And then I just finished marking up the underside, so I know where all the holes got to go for the spot welds. So that's ready. Just got to cut this line tomorrow, straight that way. And then above here, since I don't need it to go all the way up, so I'm just gonna cut it off around here because of that welded, that rusted out spot there. I'm just gonna trim that off and run this piece a little higher than it needs to, but I think that'll be good coverage there. So moving along, looking good. So after this after this is in, then it's time to clean this mess up. That's a mess full of tools, but making progress. I think a couple more days and I'll be putting carpet in. Here we go.
and it pushed off. No, but I did the highest one first. Yeah, so I pretty much, knocked everything down. Just that my hammer doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to. Yeah. A little blow the gas right now. See all the bubbles in it. You see all the porosity. This is the new steel welding iron underneath? Yep. Mm-hmm. That's a fucking primer then. That's keeping it from... No, I ground it down, I think. No, it's a primer. I gotta burn through the primer. So once I burn through the primer, you can hear the difference. Oh, okay.
All right. So if you made it this far through the video, you really must like welding, because that was a lot of welding and a lot of work involved there. Again, thanks to Alex for helping me out. It turned out great. Everything with all the hiccups that we had, it all came together really nicely. So happy with it. So now the final part was just getting out coated up, get some sound deadening in there, and it looks brand new now. So everything came together really nicely, and so then we worked on getting to the point where we got the carpeting installed, and here's where carpet started going in. No issues with this. This thing went right in. Everything fit perfectly. I got the carpet with the sound deadening already molded into the carpet, so this is a really nice setup here. Next went in the seats, and we're ready to go. So thanks a lot for watching. Give me some likes, and your comments would be appreciated. All right, time to go. Thanks a lot.